This is Ferrari Biologic 3. We launched to the world on Monday, all top secret until that point, but we're really pleased to be here and show you our 13 products across 2 different lines. People are coming to look at the car, but I think once they see that, they turn around and then see the beautiful products that we've got on display. The reason the car's here, in truth, is because the influence of the products has come from the vehicles. Certainly on the Cavallino range, the inspiration of the GT cars, and this 599 is one of those that would have been used as inspiration in the design. The Cavallino range, which I can take you through here, is all about textures, luxury, performance and beautiful aesthetics. And then on the other side, in the Scuderia range, you're looking at the inspiration being Formula 1 and the Ferrari racing team. Much more vibrant design, much more exciting from that point of view, and really for the fans, something that real Ferrari fans around the world are really going to buy into. So they're the 2 ranges, and that's why the car's here. We've had an amazing week, really busy on the stand. Looking forward to launching the products properly in April when they become available for purchase, and it'll be a global launch, so everyone around the world, Ferrari fans and audio fans and people that just love great design and high quality precision are going to love these products. This is the T350. It's the premier headphone in the Cavallino range. This is noise cancelling. A lot of the design aesthetics come from the car. You've got titanium casing. You've got lambskin leather, a strap, which is the softest we can source, softer than even the car itself. These are going to retail at $375. Moving on, we have one set of earphones. These are in the same T range. Again, you've got the leather. These are titanium cases, which give you a lovely, rich sound when you listen to them. With all the headphones, there's an option for the 3-button Apple mic if you need it for an Apple user. There's no additional charge for that. These are going to retail for $190. This is the Cavallino speaker dock. This is by and far the most powerful dock you will find on the market. 250 watt power output, which is more than double virtually everything else on the market. Wireless connectivity. This is also an AirPlay model, so we're using Apple's new AirPlay technology as well. And knowing that people are connecting wirelessly helped the design process, where it's as beautiful to look at from the front or the back, knowing that this is a piece of art in your room. It's the same model, just without AirPlay, so this is going to retail slightly cheaper than the GT1 Air. This will be $625. All the same technology, the same power output, just whether if you're not an Apple user, then you don't need that technology. The one with Air is $750. These are the baby brother of the 350s. These are not noise cancelling, but they are smaller units, but with the same drivers inside them. More lightweight, great comfort on them. Again, you've got the lambskin leather, again the titanium shells, and a beautiful crisp sound coming out of those. And here's the alternative range of earphones. So just a slightly different design, the same technology across the board, and all of the earphones, both in the Cavallino range and the Scuderia range, are carrying a brand new technology called TFAT. That's thin film acoustic technology. In layman's terms, it's a dynamic film that sits in front of the driver, which just really cleans all the audio when it comes through, minimizing any kind of distortion. Again, that's true of all the earphones we have in the range. That's Cavallino, and as I mentioned, that's inspired by the GT cars. Scuderia Ferrari is the name of the Formula 1 racing team. They've got the longest heritage in Formula 1. They've never missed a season, and an enormous fan base around the world. People are really passionate about the team. We wanted to reflect that in the product design we've got here, and we start with the earbuds. We've got 2 different designs here. This is your entry level into our product range, $125, but carries exactly the same technology as all the other earphones, just a different casing for the aesthetics. It does create a different sound, so there's a real choice to be made as if you're an audio aficionado. They're $125, these are $150. Just a design aesthetic, slightly different in concept. Again, 3-button mic remote if you choose it at the point. Moving on, probably the most Probably the most synonymous with the Ferrari team, the most clear example of these headphones. Inspiration taken from the pit teams that control the cars. They've been a real hit at the show. People really love them. They're kind of retro looking and carrying carbon fiber detailing. These are not noise cancelling, but they do carry a huge driver, 50mm driver, which gives you really, really rich sound. And because the cup is so big, it's virtually noise cancelling anyway. But a great price point, $190 for those. This is the Scuderia FS1, so this is the speaker dock for Scuderia Ferrari. This is 120 watt power, so less than half the GT1, but still probably more powerful than virtually everything on the market in a really small unit. You'd normally find something like this outputting maybe 40 watts, we've got 120. Again, all the wireless connectivity you can possibly need. This model doesn't carry AirPlay, and that's going to be $500. The model next door, the FS1 Air, does have AirPlay. Again, consideration of design. I personally, if I had this one, that's the way around I'd have it. Technically it's the back, but we wanted to make every element designed brilliantly, and you can have it whichever way you like. As I mentioned, the FS1 Air, so the same technology, but with the addition of AirPlay. So if you're an adopter of Apple products and like using AirPlay, you've got that right there. Again, 120 watt power output, and you're looking at $625 for that unit. These are the R200s. On-ear headphones. Like all the on-ears and the noise cancelling headphones in both Scuderia and in Cavallino, they have removable cables, and we'll be bundling 3 separate cables with every pack. So you've got your Apple mic remote, you've got a volume control and a clean mini jack to mini jack, because people change devices and you don't need to change your headphones. These guys are $250, and then their big brother, the R300s. These are noise cancelling. Really, really lovely sound, really rich sound from them. They're the ones I'm wearing right now. These are going to retail at $320. Again, one of the big hits of the show, and I'll be happy to let you have a listen to them if you fancy. These are all factory samples. They're still half built, but we're working on that, and by the time we release in April, we know we'll be ready for market. Still working on the tuning as well, so I'll plug this in, and you might notice as well all the cables are woven cables, which means they don't crimple and crease and tie up, which is really lovely. So let's give you a listen.